embrace the possibilities.
Let's make the future for 360 film.
I think we should do our cities and buildings differently.
This is my message. Think.
And development for me means increase in complexity.
It's a simple addition for a designer, but it saves a lot of time in practice.
I used to resident, it's not so clever.
So this could be interesting for you as well.
Koen, and I work for this amazing company called Struik and Hamerslag, Interiors. And I received this call from Vripack. They said to me, you want to do a presentation? Well, I'm not looking at all the others here, but some presentations sometimes are kind of boring. So I wanted to do a little bit more like a story tonight. And the underlying theme for tonight, it's more about innovation. But innovation on its own doesn't do that much to me. But when a component of development is being connected to innovation, then I become alert. And development for me means increase in complexity. Well, with a lot of passion and with a lot of love, for more than 11 years, I work in the trade of manufacturing custom-built yacht interiors. So I would like to show you the development, the increase of complexity of yacht interiors. And each yacht interior starts with something. It starts with design. So if we go back for, let's say, about 30 years in time, let's go back, and we look at something that was very complex. Here you see the main staircase of the super yacht. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner was extremely happy. He had some bling, some shiny, he could choose its own carpet. This was state-of-the-art custom built. But if we move about 20 years from now, we see the spiral shape is coming in. And the spiral shape for me is a symbol of complexity. It's becoming more and more complex. We even see some gold, we see some woods, so this owner was very happy. But if we look at something more of today, we might end up with something like this. A free-floating spiral staircase. Curved glass, marble, stainless steel, some artwork. This is development. What the future will bring, I don't know. But maybe our industry will be challenged, and we will be challenged soon, to deliver the staircase of the future. I've got no clue how to make this, but we will be challenged soon. So in order to deal with the increase of complexity, as a manufacturing company, also for other trades it is applicable, we use very complex techniques. So for example, 3D computerized routing of solid woods. It helps us to cope with the increasing demand of yacht interior designers. But we also use other tricks. We use the laser. We cut precious veneers by laser, or we cut mother of pearl somewhere from the Philippines to comply with the demand of designers. It's getting more and more complex, and we have to use more complex techniques. What you see here? Are you all blind? It's a but, and not just a but. There is a big but to this all. No matter how complex it is, it all comes down to something. And here I want to make my point. No matter what techniques we have to use to comply with the increase of complexity, it all comes down to something, and I want to introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the many unsung heroes of our industry. This is the guy working behind the bench at the shop floor. It doesn't matter if it's for wood, leathers, stones, stainless steel. In our trade it comes down to the guy, because no computer can put these 32 clamps on this spiral staircase. Are you with me? It's about the hands. We buy custom-built cutters. to make unique profiles that some guy in an office came up with. But it takes the hands of an artist like this to manufacture it. This is an awesome image. And for me, this is a symbol. For me, this symbol stands for traditional craft. And all this traditional craft is happening behind closed doors that a lot of owners don't know about. So this is one of my last slides, and I want to get to the essence of my story. I went to Wikipedia and looked up the definition of unsung hero, and I'm going to share it. An unsung hero is somebody who does great deeds, but receives little or no recognition for them. So tonight I'm here to bring an ode to the many unsung heroes of our industry. I want a big applause, but not from me. Please, ladies and gentlemen, stand up, and I'd like to ask you to have a big, big applause for all the craft and all the unsung heroes of our industry. Thank you very much.